I'm going to talk about my dad just slightly. He didn't get married until he was 46, so he was 48 when I was born. So he's kind of, in a lot of ways, more like a grandfather than a father, at least defined at that time. My father was a very patient guy. I wanted him to be more decisive, more like I wanted to be, okay? But my father was very patient. And the biggest swear words that he ever said was, goodness me. Goodness me. You can see how patient he was. But I'll never forget when, as some of you know, I've been married a few times. And one of the things when you're progressing into a marriage or leaving a marriage is that you do some counseling. So one of the things that my wife and I did is we went to a counselor, and we got into a group counseling. And one of the things we did in that group counseling on a Saturday morning one time is that we had this workshop. And the workshop consisted of this. You had to walk around the room pretending you were some father or the mother, and then you had to walk around the room with the opposite, each for 20 minutes, and then a third person in your family, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whatever. So I did that. The last person in the world I thought I was like was my father, the single last person. I always thought I was like my mother, and everybody said, you're like your mother. So everybody told me that. So the question at the end of our hour and a half, or roughly, was, which one was it easiest to be? And I thought to myself, my God, I'm just like my father. And it just scared the hell out of me, because I didn't want to be like him. So I returned to Butte, Montana. I walked, not into his footsteps, but close. And I did the same things that he's done. And it's been a great experience. So be like your father. Amen.